Houston Astros started the season just 7-19 straight up, but they have quietly gone 31-21 the last 52 games since. They have a chance to get back to 500 this week, and they're making a push. Is there value with them, though, as a huge favorite, almost a 3-1 favorite? There's a better way to play this game tonight, and there is a money-making opportunity. Rockies, Astros, free play coming up for you with analysis in just a moment. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV. And a quick reminder, I'm releasing my first 5% MLB best bet this season. My strongest play this season goes tonight on Tuesday, and it's a great time because it's $2 Tuesday. You don't pay $35. You get it for just $2. That's a 94% discount off the normal rate for my first 5% baseball best bet in nearly 2 years. It goes tonight on a current 13-3 and 19-6 hot streaks. Not a bad time to get my strongest baseball play of the season right now for just $2. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. All right, let's look at a game that was just a bit outside from making the cut, a free play for you, and that's the Houston Astros. A no-brainer, right? The Astros in great current form. The Rockies, one of the worst road teams each and every year in the major leagues. But we're not going to lay minus 270, minus 280. We're going to take the run line, and we get a very reasonable price. We're getting a 270 favorite down to minus 130 on the minus 1.5 run line. So that's cutting it more than in half. That's a 150-cent decrease just asking them to win by more than one run. And that's what they've been doing. In fact, the Astros enter here on a 5-game win streak. Every one of their last 5 wins have been by margin. In fact, over the past 2 weeks, they've gone now on an 8-3 straight-up run. All 8 wins have been by 2 runs or more. So, yeah, do not lay 270 or 280. Get it down to minus 1.5, minus 130 with the Astros. And I mentioned that 7-19 start. They're 31-21 cents. Well, one of the guys that's also been pitching better and playing better during the recent winning run has been Hunter Brown. Their starter tonight, just 4-5, 4.7 ERA, very mediocre numbers on the season. But he has now logged 6 consecutive quality starts. He's gone 3-1 straight up, or 3-1 win-loss record in those 6 starts. But most importantly, a 1.7 ERA in his last 6 outings. Night and day beginning of the season to now. And that's really been the story for the Astros, the story for the Astros bullpen as well, which has always been the strength of this team for a decade. Houston's bullpen numbers were way below average in the 5 ERA range. Now it's a 3.5 ERA and a very solid 1.26 whip, and it's even better over the last couple months after that bad start. So everything's clicking for Houston, and they're a play-on team right now, and I have no problem fading the Rockies, who are always a terrible road team. They build that bad roster to compete in the altitude and thin air, and Colorado's gone a respectable 16 and 24 this season at home. Respectable 16 and 24, nothing great, but they're just 11 and 27 on the road, averaging just under 4 runs a game, hitting just 230 as a team. This is a mismatch. Terrible bullpen, by the way. The Rockies bullpen ERA on the road, 6.2. Houston has the better starting pitcher, bullpen, offense, and current form. So let's get it down on the run line to minus 1.5, minus 130, a very reasonable price for the Houston Astros tonight as they win their 6th straight game. That goes at 8:10 Eastern on Tuesday. Now, once again, that's a free play for you. By the way, I have a bonus National League free play between the Pirates and Reds on my page. Also, right now, a bonus free play in that Pirates-Reds game on my page at WagerTalk.com. But while you're there, don't miss out on my strongest baseball best bet this season. And what a great time to have it for several reasons. First of all, I am seeing it well. We enter this Tuesday on 13-3 and longer-term 19-6 hot streak in all sports. And it is $2 Tuesday, which means you save 94% off the normal rate. Normally it's $35 for a 5% best bet. My first one this baseball season, by the way, you get it for just $2. In fact, you got to go back to July of 22, nearly 2 years ago, for the last time I had a 5% MLB best bet. And oh yeah, it won. In fact, I am so selective with 5%. This is only my 4th 5% in any sport over the past year. Those other 3 all won as well. Quite simple. It's a great situation, pitcher matchup, and line value. It's the perfect situation for a rare 5% best bet. It's the first one I've released this season. Might very well be the only one, and you can get it for just $2 tonight on Tuesday. Right now, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Don't forget to follow me on X at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L at X on Twitter. Also follow me on Instagram, on IG. Comment below. I read all the comments. What are your thoughts on the Astros? Are they a playoff contender? Have they come alive at the right time? It looks like they have. What's your thoughts on that AL West? The Rangers, defending World Series champs on the outside looking in. Both teams behind the Mariners, who have been quite good. Give me your playoff teams for the American League. the 6 teams that'll make it? Comment below. I read all the comments and I reply back. Also, what other best bets do you like tonight on Tuesday? Thumbs up, like, click it. Boom, you did it. Thank you. Thumbs up, like is a great help keeping the content free and plentiful here on Wager Talk TV. And if you haven't joined over 160,000 subscribers, do it right now. Click subscribe, become part of this family for free, and consider hitting the bell as well so you get an instant alert every time one of these free play videos is loaded. You can also find me on First Pitch today. That was on Tuesday afternoon. I did the First Pitch show with Brian Leonard and Dan Alexander. You can watch that replay here as well for some great free baseball analysis on several other games. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV in the meantime for other great preview videos coming up next as well. Don't forget, my strongest baseball best bet this season, $2 Tuesday, goes tonight, right now. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Best of luck, and I'll talk to you again soon here on Wager Talk TV.